Is there a way to force gzip not to overwrite files on conflict? I'm writing a script in which I'm zipping files. There's a possibility that I might zip a file, create a file of the same name, and try to gzip this as well, for example. By using gzip force, I can force gzip to overwrite foo.gz, but in this case, I think that there's a good chance that I might lose data if I overwrite foo.gz. There doesn't seem to be a command line switch to force gzip to leave .gz files alone. A non-interactive version of pressing an at the prompt. I tried gzip no force and gzip no force, hoping that these might follow the new options standard, but neither of these worked. Is there a straightforward workaround for this? Edit? It turns out that this is one of the times that it pays to read the info page rather than the min page. From the info page, the man page was missing the text and when not running in the background. When running in the background, gzip will not prompt, and will not overwrite unless the F option is invoked.
It has dawned on me that the best way to avoid the undesired effect is to not ask the program to perform the undesired effect. That is, simply don't tell it to compress a file if the file is already present in compressed form. E.g., or shorter, run true if there is a file.gz, compress file otherwise.
The closest thing that I could find to a single command is the following. The yes command prints y followed by a line feed to stout until it receives a signal. If it has an argument, it will print that instead of y. In this case, it prints n until gzip exits, thus closing the pipe. This is the equivalent of entering n repeatedly on the keyboard. This will automatically answer the question, gzip column archive/foo.gz already exists, do you wish to overwrite, y or n? ? I think that it's better not to try to compress the files if the corresponding zipped file exists. My solution is noisier, but it fits my particular needs for a drop-in replacement for the gzip command, sitting in a configuration file.
Try.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.